Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. We'll see the Houston Rockets facing the Dallas Mavericks. You look at Dallas. The good news is they'll enjoy home court advantage for this, the deciding game.
Really, it's been a phenomenal series. I mean, this situation, the home team usually prevails. We'll see how this one plays out.
As good as it gets, guys. I mean, the biggest game of the NBA season so far. Man, I can't wait to see how it unfolds because I know we're in for some high drama here.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. And so in the game for the Rockets. Smith is out there with Harden. Then there's McCray. Then it's Malone. And it's Olajuwon in the five. Nash kicks to Bradley. Pass to Nowitzki. Stolen by Harden. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Both shots good from the stripe. Nash outside. The pass to Bradley. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Rock hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all you need.
Now here's Malone. Here's Olajuwon. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And it's Houston on the break. That's good. Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Finley. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Harden inside the three-point line. The shot no good.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Olajuwon, the pass to Smith. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And an instant reaction to that call from the fans.
Well, you know, they can be very vociferous when they disagree, and that whistle did not go over well with the crowd.
13 feet away. And Olajuwon with the basket on the assist by Smith.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Jackson kicks it over to Nash. Outside for Jackson. Nowitzki gets a wide open look. Connects from three-point range. Nowitzki's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Kicks it to Olajuwon. Malone outside. The drive by Smith. Good on the shot. Smith's got 7. Mavericks trail by 5. Nash, the pass to Finley. Back to Nash. Dallas moving the ball around. Bradley kicks to Nash. Malone with the block. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical, dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Rockets leading by 5. Harden kicks to Smith. Shot from the wing. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. Malone against Nowitzki. Back to Jackson. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
It's Harden with the drive. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
A different look for Dallas. Perkins, he's checked in for Bradley. Aguirre comes in for Michael Finley. And it's Harper in for Nash.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
And so it's Houston with it after the Mavericks pick up 3. Puts up the baby hook. Harden's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Jackson gets it to go.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Harden on the wing. Tries it from 9. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Harden's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
Nowitzki a screen. Perkins dishes to Jackson. But they'll get another chance. The Mavericks rebound. Nowitzki a screen. No good from Perkins.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Scola pass to McGrady. Shoots the 3. No good.
Not good shot selection. Long range and the defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Rockets lead by 4. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Malone is out there with Olajuwon. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's McCray. And it's Francis in at the 1 spot. Here's Kidd. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Kidd's got his first bucket of the night.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
It's tipped. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. Smith checked in for the Rockets. The Mavericks leading. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah,
Greg, you like groove, don't you?
I do. Let's groove tonight, Kevin. And matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we're seeing from these guys. They're getting whatever they want.
That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Malone is screen on Kidd. Malone passes to McRae. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. McRae's got 5 now.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here. And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want. And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
And we still aren't halfway through this contest yet.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Nowitzki kicks it over to Nash. Passes it to Aguirre. Three-pointer, Kidd. It's rebounded by McRae. Rockets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Dallas calls timeout.
I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Michael Finley, he's checked in for the Kid. Nowitzki for 3. Good. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 2 now for Dallas.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Olajuwon. Can't get it to go. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Nash kicks to Nowitzki. Some nice passing here by Dallas. But they recover it. Here's Finley. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
It's stolen by Bradley. Aguirre kicks to Finley. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
A different look for Dallas. Sam Perkins, he's checked in for Bradley. And it's Jackson in for Aguirre. It's Harden with the drive. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Rebound by Perkins.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Harden outside. Three-pointer. The Mavericks pull it in.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Nash drives in. Drops in the layup for 2. And now a 6-point Maverick lead.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Perkins kicks to Jackson. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
And stolen by Nowitzki. Now here's Nash. He's covered closely. He dishes it to Perkins. Offline from the top of the key. Here's Francis. Here's McGrady. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so... And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
A lot of action from Nowitzki. 13 points, and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
Finley is up there with Nowitzki. Then there's Bradley. Then it's Nash. And it's Jackson in the shooting guard. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. To the wing right side. Back to Harden. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Harden's got 10.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
There's the feed to Bradley. Nowitzki left side. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
My goodness, how about the degree of difficulty on that shot?
When you're hot, you're hot. And he is absolutely scorching.
Over to the left wing. Finley. And it's Malone with the rebound. Smith wide open. He fires. And it's Houston with another.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
And the Mavericks call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Good.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. And the Mavericks with some changes. Aguirre comes in for Michael Finley. And it's Harper in for Steve Nash. Here's Harden on the wing. Back to Olajuwon. Lock at 6. It's... Oh!
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
It's been quite a game for Dirk Nowitzki.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
Rockets trailed by 6. To the inside. Here's Smith. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
It's been a good game for Mr. Smith. 13 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Out to the right wing. Here's Nowitzki. Bradley dishes to Jackson. Nowitzki, the pass to Harper. Swiped away. And Smith with a clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break. Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
Olajuwon kicks to Smith for the lead. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Dishes it to Nowitzki. Wide open look. Good. He hits the jump shot. Nowitzki's got 20. Smith the pass to McRae. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. From deep three-point range, Rockets have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Here's Malone. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. Here's Jackson. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Kenny Smith.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, but if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
Aguirre. His first shot coming late. Good. Aguirre's got his first 2 points.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Malone.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
Aguirre kicks to Bradley. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. And the Mavericks with some changes. Perkins, he's checked in for Nowitzki. Finley comes in for Aguirre. And Nash is subbed in for Jackson. And a switch here also for Houston. Luis Scola, he's checked in for Malone. Mavericks leading by 3.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
And how about the agility coming from the big man? I mean, that's not something we often see from him.
You know, it's never going to be, Greg, a 360 dunk when he goes up with it, but it will be 2 points. We do know that.
You know, you can sacrifice a little athleticism when you've got the size he does.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Perkins. Pushing it up. Here's Terry. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. For Dallas, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. First free throw is good. Dallas making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Timeout called, the Rockets.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
All right, that was your 8 seconds left in the third. Here's Francis, and he misses his first shot. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking up. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first three, we should be in for a treat. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. We've got McCray. Olajuwon is out there with Stoll. And it's Smith. And it's Francis in the 2 spot. Here's Smith. McCray from beyond the arc and then some. McCray's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Rockets. Nash drawing the double team. And he gets it to go. 23 points for Nowitzki.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Smith dishes to Olajuwon. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the fence has that much thunder on it.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
And Luis Scola gets the whistle that time. And the Mavericks making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Malone's checked in for Houston. Jackson passes to Nowitzki. Knocked away. Malone with the steal. Here's McCray. He's guarded by Finley. The 10-footer. And the shot no good from McCray. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
That's a 2 from Smith. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
The shot's good from Nash.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
And great effort on the boards, and what a mean that was, Kev. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pumpkin.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle was saying to the team. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
Thanks again, Doris. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And the Rockets making a change here. McGrady's checked in. Here's Smith. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
He's so clutch, Kevin. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
And that one's good.
Bradley with the shot.
And the Mavericks lead by 3. Houston's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Here's McCray. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists tonight.
And I'm sensing something special going on here tonight.
It certainly does have the feeling of a classic, Greg. Let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure. Okay. Terrific game for Bradley. 10 points and 2 steals. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
And you know what? He is the total package today, giving them a little bit of everything.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
Boy, you can actually feel it. It's palpable. The energy level on both sides has really gone up a bunch.
Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win and you hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
It's been quite a game for Dirk Nowitzki.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
.152 left to play in the final quarter. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
What a clutch performer. He loves being in these situations, just relishes the opportunity. A lot of guys say they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does.
Smith kicks to Malone. Nowitzki with the steal. Unloads from 13. Aguirre, no good.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
And it's sent back by Nowitzki. Michael Finley, he's checked in for Dallas.
Michael Finley.
Smith drives in. It's deflected. A finish. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
Smith dishes to Malone. But they get it back. Here's Finley. Money!
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
Good!
He's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake.
The drive by Smith. Nails it! And he has brought them to within 2 points. 36 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep. There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Here's McGrady. Kept alive. Here's McCray. No good from the low block. And that's an intentional foul. 12 seconds left in the game. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're behind by 6. 11 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And I'm not sure the two-point bucket does much here. I think they got to go for three.
Yeah, it's no-brainer, partner. I mean, that's their only choice. Shoot the three and hopefully get it down and then foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away. And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They trailed by 5. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, time a huge factor right now. They've got to get points and then the foul.
Yeah, it has to be quick because every tick is critical.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. From deep, it's good. And so the Dallas Mavericks have won the series. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. Now we'll send it up to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who is standing by for the postgame show.
Hey, boy up on the land till I die. Till I die. On the east side till I die. Till I die. Rockin' that wine and gold till I die. Till I die. In the hood I'm good till I die. CLE till I die. Everywhere I gon' puttin' on. Puttin' on, puttin' on. Everywhere I gon' puttin' on. Puttin' on, puttin' on. Everywhere I gon' puttin' on. Puttin' on, puttin' on. Everywhere I gon' puttin' on. Puttin' on. What you want? Step under the court like 2-3. I was made for the